What is your project?
Our project is MAC. It's a peer mentoring project where we work on students' grades, attendance, and behavior.
What does MAC stand for?
Make a change.
What is your project called?
Reading buddies.
What is your project?
We help first and second graders with their reading comprehension.
How often do you do your project?
3 days every 2 weeks.
What is your project called?
Our project is Dash and Dog robot classes.
Why do you do your project?
Future jobs will require computational thinking, and robots are always using coding to work.
So, what is your project about?
Well, we're called the Grammar Gals, and it's kind of a project about writing and more like helping our peers with writing, you know? And so we have a whole website and everything, and our Instagram and all that kind of stuff.
So, how often do you peer edit?
I mean, just whenever they send us papers, because whenever teachers have a big writing assignment usually, and then when that happens, we'll get a good somewhere between like 10 and 20 sometimes papers. Like right now we've got about 7 of them that I'm working on today.
1, 2, ready, go.
What do you do in this class?
You set up a kind of court system where there are attorneys and witnesses, and you go through an entire trial like you would in a normal court.
How do you all practice in this class?
We prepare by giving a script to the attorneys and witnesses for whether they're doing an examination for direct or an examination for cross. If it is a direct examination, then everybody has a straight script that they just read from, and if it is a cross examination, then the witnesses have to answer based on their own ideas.
We have shown you that the defendant failed Justin Burke. They failed to follow their own rules, and Justin paid the price. It is now time for them to receive justice.
What is your project?
So our project is trying to raise awareness for low self-esteem, and we're trying to inspire others around our school and encourage them.
How do you plan on doing your project?
We're hanging posters around the school with encouraging quotes on them. We have an Instagram and a Twitter, and we post daily. And by the cafeteria, we're going to have a letter board and a poster board that we're going to put quotes on.
I'm going to collect donations from people around town to make disposable bird feeders, and then I'm going to hang them up at College Park. Lots of people think about dogs or cats and larger animals, but a lot of people overlook birds who really need food in this cold winter.
I read to preschoolers dressed as Anna for Frozen.
Okay, so I'm reading like classic children's books like Dr. Seuss books and like If You Give a Pig a Pancake. And I chose these books because they're really interactive with the kids.
My project is for me and my fellow classmates as well as local musicians to perform a big event as a recital for Rosemary Brooks. Because I have a very big passion for music, and I remember how my great aunt that actually is at Rosemary Brooks enjoyed when I used to play recitals when I was young. So this just gives everyone an opportunity to show their passion and to entertain people that might not get to see it every day.